So I guess I could overwatch here, and if he runs around this way, he'll get shot.
Ready to fire.
Better than nothing, isn't it? And yeah, you sit tight. Alright, good. And did little. Oh, he did immobilize us though. God, that's annoying. So, anyone coming up here? One is. He's overwatching from a mile away. The target is there. But like, this is fine. Yeah, he's gonna shoot us, who cares? So you can clobber him to death and then not move, which is annoying. Does immobilize stop people moving entirely? I know, like, the word immobilized would suggest that, but I don't know if it's... No, this hobbled, isn't it? Hobbled is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, hobbled lowers your movement a bit. Immobilized lowers it permanently. So that's frustrating. But also, we can kill this guy quite happily, so... You know, there is that. And then I can blow him up. If I wanted. Or... I could hit these guys to turn off the overwatch and send him closer to me so I can clobber him, which I think would be very funny. That's if he does land close enough, but I could always shoot him. He'll be out of full cover regardless. And that's what I need. Alright, there he is.
Get out of there!
Brilliant, and I can shoot him. Alright, do I want to do that though? Do I want to do that? You... Can't hit that. Damn.
Standing ready.
Okay, can storm... I need to hit that. That's what I need to do. I need to blow that up. You can't shoot him either. Oh, okay.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. You can't hit that either. Now I regret using that grenade as I did. Okay, well I can kill him anyway. So there's that.
But he was one of the
I could teleport up there and then shoot that. And then jump down here again. Like, that's actually something I could do. Or I could, like, just jump up here. In fact, from here, would I be able to shoot that? That's still full cover. Ooh, I could climb up there? Nope, still can't hit it. It would show me, wouldn't it? It would show me, right? Yeah, from here I can aim for that. Is that going to be too close? Am I going to blow myself up doing this? Will it be really funny either way? Yes, it will. This is such a mistake. I'm doing it though. Alright, I'm... Oh, yeah, that would hit me. Damn. Okay. My bad. My bad, guys, my bad. He's also there. I mean, I could just stab him and run away. Not great odds to crit. Why is that? Oh, for God's sake, I didn't swap their weapons back, did I? They don't have their mastercrafted weapons. That will turn off his overwatch. I can kill him with the other guy, though. So I could just hit him normally. It might still kill him. You never know.
Face me!
It didn't.
Your orders.
Cool. I guess I'll just shoot him. I mean, yeah, I'd get support fire. You know what? I shouldn't have slashed him. No, then he wouldn't have been able to shoot because he would have still been overwatched. Never mind. Never mind. And now we still have that explosive in case they want to run up here. So yeah, you can reload. Good lad. Proud of you. And he hasn't done his Aegis, but this guy, you know, only 3 damage, so probably only do 1 damage if he gets the jump on us here. So I think I'm happy with that. And you can jump down here, right? Can jump back down. Although I don't want him to get the jump on me, but he won't from there, right? I mean, I can just jump down there. I can climb up and down as much as I want, so... Alright, now you... you do have all your ammo. And everything. Alright, he's sort of stuck here. If I move there, he could overwatch better, but... and he can't necessarily shoot up that way, so I think you just sit tight. Alright, come on, baddies. Okay, good. Good. Although he's going to suppress our Astrolabe guy, isn't he? Or he can destroy our cover. Damn. So now he can shoot him. You're gonna shoot the armored guy though, right? Because it's more fun.
Here's a good spot.
Well, that Overwatch is annoying. Ah, good. All right, so 1 damage. Fine, fine, not a problem.
Does he yet stand?
All right, we got this. Okay, we've totally got this. Probably. We've totally probably got this. All right, good. I can hit him. He's behind cover though. Is that going to be a problem? Am I going to end up doing no damage to him if I do that? Really not sure.
What is your will?
He's got quite a lot of health.
What is your will?
Here.
If you... Okay, we could... So technically, we could run up to him and, like, kick him down, which would be fun. Is there anywhere I can put you where you'd be in range, where you would have... No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just thinking where I can put him, where I'll be in range, but also could, and he can teleport, so that's fine. Alright, I'm going to move here. I think. I mean, this is a lot. You know what?
I am here to
You
serve.
can do this now. So,
What is your will?
if I start with you teleporting over here, that might work out a lot better. That might work out better.
Gliding through the...
So, boom. Stab. Hilarious.
Standing ready.
Okay, hammer hand.
Is me.
And, yeah. Perfect.
Claim the seed.
And then I could... I mean, do I want to... I could do that, or I could shoot him. In which case, he'll help. Maybe not, actually. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just want to finish him off that way. Then we all get the willpower back.
Standing ready.
It doesn't matter.
Advancing.
We'll
Commander.
We'll hopefully get him with the
For the
with the reaction shot, you know? We'll get him with the reaction shot. He'll be fine. Or I could shoot him, maybe? Or I could blow that up. That feels like overkill. I mean, I could just do that, and we'll use a willpower, get a willpower. I'm worried he's gonna hit us, you know? He's gonna hit us, isn't he? He's gonna bloody well shoot us or something. We'll see what he does. We've got 2 armor. It'll be fine. Look, just try and run away. Oh, he tried to punch me. There we go. And then we got a willpower back. Warp Surge reinforcements. -1 max HP. That's okay. I can live with that. Okay, good. And yeah, there's another discus. A little far away from these guys, though. But this is good.
On the way.
This is good. I'm really happy with how this is going. 1 more pod left. All we have to do is Astrolabe. And oh, and there's another seed. All we need to do is Astrolabe the seed carrier and then run off into the corner. Provided there's not going to be any reinforcements showing up in the corner. This is the corner. I have a discus to throw at things. Like, yeah, I think it would be fine. It would be in a good spot. God, this is tense though. This is very tense. But we've come out of it well. Been playing, you know, very defensively, but it's worked out well. I think we can climb up all the way here. It might not work,
Storm.
but you know, if we have to retreat, so be it. Excellent news. Okay, good. You are going to be able to teleport anyway, so I would love to be able to throw that discus too, to be honest.
Your command.
So let's get you over here. Is that going to be too close? It's so close. Let's move you here.
I am here to serve.
Alright, let's move you here. Okay, that's one. Oh no. We need to move here to be able to reach the discus
I am with you.
in a turn. Excellent. Okay, grab the seed. Excellent. And... okay. We're ready.
Your command.
Let's move you up to... I don't know, over here? Is that going to be a good spot to start shooting limbs off folk? Or do we let them come down and then spread out? I think maybe we wait for them, you know. I'm going to end the turn.
Here.
Probably. Do you want to be somewhere else, though, maybe? Nah, screw it. Alright, then. Again, if they are going to run a new path, they seem to activate where they're standing rather than where they, you know, walk into the path, right? Which is a shame. But we have a discus. Who has the seed? Who has the seed? Because the discus is going to be, you know, big deal here. Okay, he's got it. He's got it.
Yes, commander.
Okay. So, from here, I can reach him? Is that, like, the best place to stand? No, but we can always run back. So, who cares? Might walk charge? No, I won't bother, because... yeah, the seed isn't then going to do something else, is it? I don't know. Hang on. That's not what I need. What do I need? I need this, and then... no, get out of that. There we go. Ranged weapon. Okay, we're disabling his ranged weapon. So that's fine. No need to do any shenanigans, like bleed damage or whatever.
Commander, I recommend you fortify until you can be extracted. We have some
Yep. Alright, one behind us. Yeah, we're going to push towards the new pod, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh dear.
Another foul seed claimed.
Okay, I don't like the idea of being surrounded. That's no fun. So we kind of need to just run off over this way, huh? Not there's that far to run off to.
My blade is yours.
So he'll struggle a bit. Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Here.
Let's throw this discus, because discus is hilarious. That is going to do some big damage. Can I not hit that? I really want to be able to hit him too. But yeah, that box is in the way, I guess. Well, I can still hit two of them. I do need to do this and then get the hell out of here, because this is sort of stupid. But that will be two and a lot less cover for them, so, you know, whatever. Discus. It's all about the discus.
See you fall, brothers.
Hilarious. So he can't shoot anymore, so we can run away from him. These two, I mean, what are you? Grenadier. Grenadier might be a bit annoying. This guy, just a cultist. Everyone else doesn't exist yet, who cares?
It will be.
Alright, run away. Hilarious. Alright, let's move you off this way as well. We should be able to just run, you know? Maybe. Maybe. I'm a little worried about him not being able to catch up. A little worried. Because, yeah, they're going to show up here. So I think there is scope for them to be able to get close enough to trap us in overwatches and things like that, but it could just be a case of we use the Aegis shield to then run through it. Maybe. He's going to want to try and stab us or something.
Attack!
But failed.
Them all!
Alright, he's not going to be able to do it. What I'm worried about most is that Grenadier pinning us. Because that will really slow us down. And of course... oh, no, time bomb. Good, good. We can just run off. Not a problem. Some zombies, that's fine. Maybe throw a grenade over there to blow some of them up. And, alright, another Plague Marine. But no, I think we're doing well. Alright, how long we got? 2 more turns. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Your orders.
Throw a grenade at that jerk. Or at them. Or over there. Nope.
Unleash me.
At your service.
Yeah, I think we just Aegis and run. We'll be able to run to here. Is that enough? Maybe. Then we could run and shoot that. And we got this to blow up too. Man, it's exciting. And he could do some overwatching. We could sort of run this way more, so the zombies are closer. But then, I don't know if that's worthwhile. Alright, look, let's...
I am here to serve.
Knowing that he can run off a decent amount... Wait, do we just run the whole way? Okay, where can we go? Oh, we can get that far. Right, that's pretty far. Oh, we can get to there. We can grenade and then get to here, which is in great cover. So, okay, let's throw a grenade at this chump. Yeah, let's do that. Although, let's not blow up the pipe, because I want them to have to climb over it. Does that make any difference? I'm not sure. Alright, let's just throw the grenade. Excellent. Alright, let's set them back.
Taking position.
Excellent. Yeah, you hide behind the little, Is this Lehman Russ? Yes. Yes, it is. You can tell from the front. The proportions makes it look a bit like a Land Raider. You know? But no.
Orders?
Too small, I think. Maybe. Kinda. Alright, I don't really want to end up there. Where do I want you to end up?
Your will.
I am here
I
to
don't want you to
serve.
run. But here, I mean, that guy's still got his arm. And we can't mess with him. Ooh, I can jump down here. Oh, that works. No, not there. Down here. Hilarious. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just enjoying some time in the trenches. And yeah, you can really run a long way. Love to see it. But I think I might love it more if, you know what? No, I think we're fine. I think we're fine, actually. I think we can just run. I was thinking it would be nice if we could, you know, overwatch over him or something, but, like, why? There's nothing to overwatch. And... oh, that's really sad. Although that's fun. A load of cultists are going to run through the flames. Potentially. No, it doesn't look like they're going to.
Overwatch.
We're not playing Overwatch. This is a different game. Silly.
Eat this.
Oh, got pinned. Sure. They got a grenadier up there at least. We still never blew that up. Probably still not going to. Hey buddy. He's be like, yay, I found you, and then we're gonna teleport away. Be like, no! Pop pop. It's his son, I've decided. Classic, lost an arm, just walking through fire. Just walking through Prometheum. Classic. Alright, let's speed this up, because they have too many guys. And that was the last guy, wasn't it? Of course it was. Oh, we got one more turn. We got one more turn. I thought that was it, actually. But, it wasn't. It wasn't at all.
Standing ready.
Standing ready. Alright, you can see some from here. So, if he shoots one, he'll support fire. Then he can move back and shoot another. That will be 2 dead. It's kind of crap, actually.
Your command.
Alright, now what are you doing? These guys are just really wasting our time here. Let's, hang on. No, you need to reload if you're going to do that. I was like, how come you're not able to do your fun gun things? It's fine. We'll just run off. Like, why are we mucking around here? Like, we've got 3 guys. It's not many guys. You get Aegis, and then run over here. Nothing with a gun could shoot at us, I don't think. Because yeah, those are also zombies. So yeah, we could run. Not very far, actually, because you got pinned. Damn.
Storm.
Yeah, all right. In that case, I guess could move there and Overwatch. He could. Yeah, he could just get hit. I don't really mind, honestly. If he gets hit once.
Your orders.
And yeah, he could Overwatch.
What is your will?
So a second person couldn't come and hit him. I don't know, is that good enough? Is that good enough? Maybe. I could run to here. I think these guys better reach me, though. See, I think we do this. We just take the hit. Or, hang on, how much damage do they do? So, they do 3 damage. If I run, I take a damage. If I shield, I get 3. Only one more can run down here and attack me. So either way, we're taking 1 damage. So I could just Aegis. Couldn't I?
The Emperor.
Could just Aegis.
Here.
And he can run off. Great. That'll do. Done.
Securing position.
Attack! Kill them all!
Yeah, you're not gonna get a chance to, mate.
Cannot see us.
If they can shoot us from up here, that's a problem. Pinned, doesn't matter.
I see one.
And yeah, only... Okay, that was fun that we got to hit him too. But only 2 of them should be able to attack me. Yeah, more monsters, who cares? We can teleport out of here anyway. So yeah, 1 hit me. There we go, you took 1 damage. Same as if we'd run away. Done. And we're out.
Initiating sequence.
It doesn't matter they're getting mutations, guys. We're out of here.
Loyal service.
Amazing. Victory. We did it. Okay, eliminated all the seed carriers. We got 4 seeds, amazing. And yeah, 5... So okay, 4 seeds. That's great at this stage of the game. That's really good. 5 requisition, again, really good for a single mission. And then 15 servitors, which is alright. You know, it can go up as much as 20 servitors, but 15 will do. Really, really good. And let's see what items we're being offered, because I might even take one. Extra crit damage to range attacks is not a bad thing. Like, we got 16 now, so I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's fun as hell. Look at that. Force Strike. Convert your melee attack into a blast at area 2 from the target. That's really charming. That's really fun. So you just stab someone and it explodes. So like if you have a bunch of like zombies, you know, you can just run in and take them all out. I like that. But I don't think it's worth buying. That might be. This might be. And it costs 1 requisition. It's only 1 requisition, that's all it is, because it's a level 1 thing. So like the earlier stuff is cheaper too. So I'm tempted just to get that, just so we have the option to give a big crit bonus. You know, well, not even a big crit bonus, but a crit bonus to our Astral Aim boy. I think that is worthwhile. So I'll do that. Alright, it's our first item that we've requisitioned. Plus 2 crit damage. Alright. We're going to find a much better helmet one day, but it's 1 requisition. We've got plenty covered. How long before? 23 days. I think we have another round of missions before then, and we're not even done with this one yet. Oh, you're joking! Oh wait, hang on. That was it, wasn't it? We're waiting to see if the warp drive gets fixed quick enough to then give us the speed boost we need to get the rest of the way. So we might still get this, we might not, but that will be another 5 requisition. And a grimoire, which is good, because that will help speed up our research a bit, which is something we do need. But will we reach it? I don't know. We're going to try, though. We're going to try. This is exciting. I love how close to wire this is going to be. Annoyingly, we could have been building that engine quicker. The game's really bad at actually telling you when you don't have a project in progress. You know, research or whatever. It's yeah. Doesn't really draw attention to it much. So we've got extra speed. I brought the warp drive back to a functional state. We should not contemplate crossing the Cicatrix Maledictum anytime soon, but there is a 73.3737 percentile increase in the drive's performance. Actually, I must get a logistician to look at that number. I do not like to see unsanctioned patterns in my algorithms. So 7 and 3 are the numbers of Nurgle. So it's, you know, not ideal.
Servers and components have been allocated.
So, do I go with the improved output, or do I start getting... I mean, look at the amount of servitors we've got. I think we can just start spending it. Orgarian would be good, so we get more prognosticars, but I don't necessarily want a bunch of these until we have the map open up a bit more. I forget what this even does. I forget what, like, half of this stuff is. Enhanced Orgometics? I don't know. Wound recovery speed's pretty great, though. That's going to be vital later. Yeah, let's, for now, though, let's just do the plasma reactor. It's only going to take 12 days, which is pretty cool, and then we'll try and get the warp drive improved again, which is only be another 8. So we're really making progress here. So the 12 days, 20. I mean, are we going to just get this built really quickly? Oh, so the Geller field is actually part of the warp drive, which makes sense. You know, because there's the shields, but then, you know, this is stop bullets, and then there's the other shield, the Geller field, which isn't the same. Which, you know, I already knew, but I still thought it was part of the same, like, system. But it makes sense it would just be the warp drive, because the warp drive has to create a, you know, a Geller field. So, anyway, yeah. You're not going to be able to reach it. Are you kidding me? That's so sad. We're not quite good enough. I was really hoping that would get us there. Alright, well now seeing this, I'm kind of relieved we don't do another mission with only 3 units, but I'm also quite sad about that. Let's just travel back up here. Because then, you know, anything around here and then in here we can grab. Maybe we can grab something here and then get to that corner. I don't know. But that corner's clearly just too far away. So that's really sad. I'm gutted we missed that one. Gate of Infinity is researched. That is massive. Really, really powerful. At its core, teleportation involves transitioning in and out of the warp, and can in principle be achieved without the use of personal teleporter. Such tactics are normally deemed too risky without a device to act as a beacon through the ether. However, I can now direct the Edict's own teleporter to create a temporary beacon wherever is needed. Lovely. So now we should ready the seed, although we could get another thing. Extra crit for a turn. All visible enemies become immobilized, which is kind of huge, actually. Heal a target, which is kind of nice. And then there's all this stuff, which is also pretty cool. Like the extra stratagem slot we need to actually research first. Let's just do the seed. This will unlock more story. Hello, is that something I want to do just yet? Let's do the crit one. Let's do the crit one. That's going to be really useful in a boss fight. So let's try and get that done. Okay, 3 more missions. Hey, fellas. And then we should be able to reach that one after that, right? Ugh, I'm going straight there. Doesn't give us much time. Possibly enough, though. So let's see, what is this one? Eliminate all seed characters, kill 8 with melee weapons. That's doable. That is doable. We'll get requisition for it. So 5 requisition, The fact you get requisition anyway, the +1 requisition doesn't really mean much. Win the mission without using grenades, that's fine. And it gives us a grimoire. And what's this one? Servitors? 10 servitors. Ooh, win a mission without using willpower. So painful to do that. I mean, that's a great amount of requisition and servitors. If we can do both of these missions, then I'm much happier, I think, with that. That's a lot more requisition. And a grimoire. 10 servitors in that many. So we'll try and get this one first, even though it's just requisition. Just 5 more requisition. And then we'll try and get to this one, which hopefully we can do in time. I really wish you could, like, draw a path. Or can you? No? I don't think. So, is it the same amount of time per point? I'm not sure if it is or not. That's something I've never actually confirmed. But if we can go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then the same as going, like, 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, no, well, you should reach. We should reach is what I'm getting at, okay? Oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's same distance. Yeah, okay, yeah, that'd be the same distance. Okay, so the same distance from, like, here to there than through this way, if each jump is the same. I think. But we'll see if that applies. I don't know if it does. Ship project complete. Amazing. Reactor output has been improved again. So, enjoying that quite a lot. And then we can improve our warp drive again. That is huge to get, like, both of these done so quickly. At least I feel like it's huge. We're not even down 100 yet. This feels like a hell of a start. Alright, translating into real space. None of this fake space nonsense. Nah, this space is real. And, yeah, we can just about reach it. It's close, but it's another 2 missions. Like, that's not... You know, that's not that regular. But we're making it regular. A better Narthesium might be interesting. Power armor, grenades. So yeah, melee weapons we need. Melee kills. Which, again, makes me think that having our assassin with us might not be worthwhile. And I know, technically this you know, this campaign is like, this is the assassin campaign, because it's the one DLC I've not played with. You know, played active on a campaign, but like, still, they have to benefit me somehow. You know, I'm still just enjoying playing the game again. It's not about the DLC, if that tracks. But we'll still find excuses to use them occasionally, I'm sure. But yeah, I think having a sniper when we need to get melee kills is a bit silly. Let's bring our apothecary. We do have another Justicar that we could swap our Purgator with, or Purgator, whatever. But the beauty with this guy is he doesn't just have Astral Aim, he's also got Psychic Onslaught, right? So he can just do a bunch of damage to a crowd of people.
Fun.
And then, yeah, that crowd is weakened up, so we can just run up and stab them all. Even little old Han can do that, you know? So one thing I do need to do is re-equip all these guys with weapons that aren't terrible. So let's give him Condemnation back so we can get the extra crit. Because the extra crit chance is way better than the extra 1 damage, I think. Because yeah, if we Force Strike, that'll be 55% chance to crit. It's only +2 crit damage though, which isn't exactly massive. So it averages out basically the same as this, which is interesting. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Well, you get to chop up body parts and things too, though. So yeah, that is better. That's definitely a big bonus. So that's lovely. No one leveled up in that last engagement, which I find distasteful. Okay, let's give you enhanced senses, enhanced auto senses. So this is good. So we'll actually do +2 damage now. So we'll do 7 damage when he astral aims, which is really good. I mean, it's not brilliant, but like that's getting there, you know. That's handy. Oh, actually, we can improve that further because we should be giving him one of these, huh? We should give him the Whim of Fury. I mean, I did quite like Catharsis for the mutation stripping thing, but this does +1 crit damage, and we have a move that lets us crit all the time now. So that'll do 8 damage. And additional damage if you, you know, if you have it. You know, if they got like a thing you can take off to do more damage, you know. Sort of down to the enemy. So, yeah, do I need more stun? Not really. You know, not really. It does have like slightly better crit damage and crit chance. But I think just being able to guarantee 6 damage from a hit is probably better. Although, extra 1 crit damage, if we use Hammer Hand, we'll get the benefit of that. And stunning, you never know. Getting some stuns in. I mean, if we hit someone twice, we can do 4 stun, you know? Hit them twice in a turn. Which is pretty great. There is a chance we can get execution if we really tried to. Oh, I'll equip the Destroyer of Crestlix again. It's amazing when it's upgraded. Like, extra 3 crit damage, do 5 damage standard, extra 3, so that's 8 crit damage. 30% chance to crit standard, and you're doing, you know, 4 stun on a 4 strike. That is great. And knocking back enemies is hilarious. You can just knock them off cliffs to instantly kill them. It's really powerful. It's a very good item. It takes a lot of work to get all those upgrades in, but it's, yeah, pretty cool. So sure, he can play with that. I think we're all set. We can now equip Gate of Infinity, which is going to be absolutely disgusting. So this lets you teleport all knights and combat servitors, which I think is new, though I don't think you can teleport the Maybe, actually, I think you can teleport the Dreadnought. I'm pretty sure servitors didn't used to teleport. I think. They might have fixed this. Partly due to my complaining, I like to think. They might have fixed the issue that I have with Gate of Infinity. I think I have complained about it on camera to you guys, haven't I? In this campaign. I think I was moaning about it the other day. So, yeah. So now seeing that, they might have fixed my gripe with it. I don't know. It depends on whether, like, Vikir will still teleport. Probably not. Maybe that's the issue that I'm seeing, is the story characters wouldn't teleport. Anyway, you lose 1 AP, but you've travelled halfway across the map. So it doesn't matter that you've lost 1 AP, because, you know, it's usually like, you're right on top of the enemy. And it's usually a couple of, a good 2 or 3 APs move that you can travel, because it's your whole line of sight that you can travel to. So you can get really right on top of the enemy and start clubbing them to death. So it actually works out great. So, yeah, I love that. Really powerful. The fact we have these 2 abilities now is amazing. I still haven't used flipping Quicksilver. I don't know why I keep forgetting we have that. But, yeah, you can use that to regain a couple of the AP that you have lost as a result of using Gate of Infinity. So whoever's doing the most damage in close range, you can just give more AP. So, it's pretty wild. Right, that's it. We're done. Oh boy, that mission was crazy. This next one should be a lot more straightforward. We'll just be chopping people up. Should be a laugh. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.